welcome back to part 46 of my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, barreling on through North Africa towards Egypt, but first we must knock out the Islamic Emirate, and we've sent our army of Coldstream Guards, early British Line Infantry, and we've got the African Horse Hunters, which should be rather devastating, along with plenty of cannon. So we're going to fight this battle with these guys. We do have our Scottish Black Watch Army reinforcing as well, with the Irish regiments there, the 18th Royal Irish coming in as well. But we're planning on sending them to take the settlement to the east before the Prussians get in and take Tripoli. One or two were saying, like, oh, why don't you just let Prussia take Tripoli? I don't want them to take Tripoli. I want a clear line of supply all the way along. Yes, we could sail on down, and I may well still sail on down to get to Cairo in reasonable time. But I want to have clear supply. It's also like, why would we let Prussia have a random little patchwork out in North Africa? It's mine, damn it. It's mine. Or more correctly, it's the damn British Empire's. So let's dive on in and smash our foe. Well, they block us marching on Tripoli. And we can't have that. This is a nice open deploy. Oh, I like this. Nice and flat. And the reason why I like it, because it's nice and flat. Cannon. There's a few little lumps and bumps, but broadly, my cannons will have a wonderful time. Set them all up. Just on the cusp of this ridge here, which I'm hoping... Oh, it's going to deploy them slightly back because of the selected pathfinding. That's okay further down. That's fine. Yeah, I've got to do it from back a bit more. Yeah, that's clear there. Lovely. That's at the top there. Yeah, they've got some mounds there, but canister should still be fine. What's the range looking like on that? Just where they come into view over the ridge. Perfecto. That's that one. Then we should have another one not too far away to also hold the center. That's got good line of sight. The terrain drops down for them. Lovely. And then the final cannon unit is going to hold over on the left. Got a nice little dip down here, little drop. Beautiful. And then we'll have the mortar in between at the back of those guys on explosive shell. Solid range, should go straight into the enemy line as they deploy. I've been keeping up the series. I don't even remember what the campaign... just to complete the conquest victories for Britain. I don't think we'll carry it on past that, just because if people are really enjoying the series, which I hope they are, and want more of it, what I'd probably say is let's just start a new campaign with a fresh faction with a bit more challenge. So there'll probably be a vote for several factions to decide who will play as next after. So I've got some ideas already. But we'll see. It's a bit of a thin spread there, but that should be fine. Might keep these grenadiers here to support them. And in fact, have them out in front and have the other grenadiers come in behind if the enemy gets close. Let's see how my rest of the deployment goes to my troops. I did still see one or two saying, why have I still got like the early British Line Infantry? Why not upgrade them all to some of the later units that I've got? I'm probably not going to change up any of my armies that I now have active, because we did retrofit one or two. But the early British Line Infantry are still very capable, still very powerful infantry. Yeah, I was right having these guys as groups of 3, actually. But yeah, they're still more than capable of dealing with enemies, so I'm not worried about swapping them out. They should still perform fine. I'm going to have to put those guys forward here. Coldstream Guard, hold the center, because you guys are going to go hold the left for me. Because I'm going to keep all my gunners together. I think they'll be more devastating, and they can defend this right flank. But yeah, we're not going to retrofit these armies. They will stay as they are until a unit gets deleted. But yeah, general objective of this campaign, obviously, to complete the listed victory objectives, as well as probably like bonus goal is to conquer all of India. Call it a day. Call it quits. Maybe also conquer all of North America. We'll see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize they weren't a full stack and their reinforcements were coming in straight away. Oh, that was nearly a big problem. Ollie! Cover the cannons. That's the main thing. God, they are charging right at us. No, 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 no. Mortars. Definitely fire on them, please. You know what to do, artillery. Destroyed that unit of horsemen. Yes! Fire again, fire again, fire again. Beautiful. Well, they don't call me the cavalry butcher for nothing. Just today I'm butchering enemy cav. Off to the glue factory, please. Oh. Shattering. This poor old cannon over here is going, guys, what about me? They're not attacking from this direction. Yeah, we're going to bring you up. Problem is, it's not going to work here unless I really pull it up and around a lot further. Let's see what we can achieve. Square. Their reinforcements keep coming in over this way. Present. Smoke effect was cool. Yeah, the tweaked smoke effects in this mod and new visual effects look stunning. Overall, I'm very impressed with the Empire 2 mod. It certainly replaced, like, Darth mod for me. I doubt I'll ever go back to that now. Because this is just being more regularly updated, patched. I like it. It's still limited to a degree by just the base game bugs that no amount of modding can ever fix. They can be alleviated in certain ways. But yeah, I mean, I think it does do a good job of trying to reduce those bugs where it can, where it's viable. I really should have you guys off to the side because you're just going to be right in the path of the enemy artillery. Enemy artillery, or my artillery rather, firing away. The artillery just goes forward just a smidge more than I unlimber it. I'm going to be able to rake them from the side. Reinforcements. Yeah. We'll take the ones out on the walls. Lovely. Enemy general down. Can you ambush in this? Like you can in Warhammer. There's not an ambush stance in this, like in Warhammer, but I think you can ambush in Empire, but it's quite rare actually. And you're definitely able to ambush more, or at least I remember it more in Napoleon because you could go into the forest. I assume the same is true with Empire, but maybe it's not. But you have to go into forest and then you can set up an ambush there. Which, to be honest, I kind of like that more than just having a stance which lets you try and ambush wherever you are. Because I feel like it's way more accurate that you'd be able to set up an ambush in a forest rather than, oh look, I'm in the middle of open plains, I'm going to set up an ambush here. Like how? Where are you doing this? Whenever you guys on canister, quick. Come on, I just need one of you guys to finish loading right now and fire straight through on that unit. Here we go. Fire. Point blank. Oh, boom. They've been shot to bits by our line infantry. I mean, I feel like actually it should be changed that To go into ambush stance, you have to... I mean, okay, they've changed it in Warhammer so that you can go into ambush stance anywhere, but you have to be... But you have a percentage chance of success. And obviously you have higher success in wooded terrain and stuff. So I guess it makes that. Although, I don't know, maybe they could make it a bit more in-depth, a bit more tactical than that. Skaven are the only ones that can use ambush stance anywhere. Although they have the stance where they can just initiate an attack as an ambush anyway. It works for how they've done it. But like in a historical Total War, I kind of hope that we maybe go back to like you just it naturally occurs when you're in a suitable region. But then I guess there's times where you probably want that extra strategic layer thinking, okay, this isn't a forest, but wouldn't it be cool if we could set up an ambush in these mountains? I've kind of just done that thing where I've like taught myself out of a change. I'm like, actually no, the way they do it makes sense now. Shush me, you don't know what you're talking about. How are we doing? Okay, we've mopped them away nicely. We can charge back on these guys. Don't remove mechanics, just add or tweak. I mean, there's definitely times where mechanics can be removed because they're bad. Or they don't quite work as intended, and no amount of tweaking will sort that out because they just need to be redesigned from the ground up. Like, developers shouldn't be afraid of removing mechanics that don't work. Because often you can like over tweak something and just end up making it worse anyway. Remove every mechanic and go back to Pong. I thought you were going to say, like, every game must be developed with Pong as the default standard. Build up from there. Okay, who hasn't broken yet? These guys back here. Yeah, no, kind of like in retrospect, like kind of talking it through there. I think the way they do ambush stance is actually you should have that option to try and ambush everywhere. Maybe it's just in a historical you'd want like more aggressive values so that like in planes it's not like a Warhammer chance of 30-40%. It's like 10% chance. Like you have a very small chance of being able to somehow set up an ambush in open plains, whereas in a forest and mountains you've got a better chance. But also suggestions that you guys are mentioning in chat right now, I like the suggestion that it should also, your percentage chance of success in a historical Total War should also be affected by the size of the army. And obviously you'd be less successful with a massive army even in mountains and forests. It's just that hard to hide a sizable force of thousands versus like maybe like 600-700. Smash through them. It's just that unit at the back. There's some wonderfully brightly dyed pantaloons, sir. I shall kill you and take them. For the Empire. Obviously. Boom. Nice, we lost 158. Goodbye now. Oh no, that cleared them away. That's who the reinforcements were. Perfect. I thought we'd have to attack them. But no, we can now send in the glorious Scots. In fact, we can try and demand surrender. They refuse. We've got the Prussians coming in to support. I mean, let's fight it so that we minimize casualties, because we want these armies fresh and ready to take on Cairo with minimal casualties. Let's do it. Well, this map doesn't seem to line up where we are. We're in the temperate green fields of, well, could be England. Or somewhere in Central Europe. What is going on? Where's the sand gone? Where have you swept it all away to? Very well. I shall blast you with what I have. An 18-pounder and a 24-pounder. It's that menace global warming again. Changing up the biomes. Prussians are coming in over here. My general thought is let the Prussians do the legwork. And we'll swoop in with a stunning victory at the end. Right, let's get Black Watch together. You can form a nice solid central line. I think we can go for groups of 4 for the infantry. Fusiliers. Nice. Yeah, another Fusilier there that I forgot about. Whoops. That's fine. You can be reserve defense for the cannon. And then we've got 6th, Nottinghamshire. Yeah, we hit the Irish. And those guys take the left. And then we've got a regiment of foot. It's foggy. Regiment of foot spare to defend this cannon with. Nice. General through the middle behind the Black Watch. Cavalry to watch the right flank. So we've got the Prussians coming in on the left, so that's fine there. We don't need extra support there. Boom. Artillery. Feel free to blast away. Imagine they're staying put. No, they're coming to us because we've got cannon. They don't. I thought they might try and stay put because of the Prussians, but that's fine. In they come. You're missing someone. You've brought with you just a horse. The Prussians are coming. The Prussians are coming. So if we hold them, the Prussians will swoop in from the flank. Okay, we'll do the heavy lifting of blasting the enemy and drawing them in. Prussians, you sweep in for the glory at the end. Have we just destroyed a building? I think we have, because something's exploded and crumbled into black smoke. Just wait for their line to form up again, then they'll push. I reckon that missing chap on the general's bodyguard's still back at the army base. Well, it's good because the Prussians should sweep aside their rear guard and the troops that they've left behind. They actually, oh, they do have some mortars actually. Good. And we'll handle the rest of them. Lovely. I'm just going to hold the line. Prussia, you do what you want to do. I'm here to watch the show, although it's a very foggy show. Could we do something about that? Anyone got a large fan? They've engaged. In go the pikes. Although their strike has certainly spurred the enemy on to charge. We'll try and do some damage just before they get cut into pieces by that Prussian advance. Beautiful. Totally forgot about this unit of cavalry here. Get behind the line, damn it. Shred 'em. Actually really satisfying to see them just fall upon their formation like that. Got a few at the back, that's fine. The force completely in disarray. Sandwiched between the British and the Prussians. Fusiliers have a little bit of work. This guy's over here. I think I might send my cavalry running all the way down this clear channel. After their mortars. Oh, careful, Prussian cavalry. I've just set my cannons to canister. What's that? We've run out of supplies. We need more meat. Quick, fire the cannon towards the Prussian cavalry. We'll have fresh horse steaks for dinner. Quickly destroy that memo before anybody reads it, especially the Prussians. Get your horse meat. Get your horse meat here. Get it while you can before we ship it on to Tesco's. Something I do hope we get in future Total War titles is dynamic battle systems and alliances. Not that we've had any reason to, but wouldn't it be cool if we could lure potential... Like, wouldn't it be cool if there's a scenario where you want to weaken a power kind of through a mix of politics, espionage, and economic policy. But also a way of doing it is if you can draw one of their armies into a prolonged conflict somewhere where you can, you know, pit them off against a mutual foe. But then, I don't know, turn on them somehow mid-battle. Not always going to be what you want to do, but I kind of feel like it'd be cool to have the ability to do that if the scenario allowed. Obviously, you're going to take a huge diplomatic penalty already doing that. Wouldn't acts of betrayal be fun? Prussians are marching on the final Emirate troops. I'm getting on them as well. I'm breaking. Broken. Good, 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 good. Yeah, they're broken. We've been hit from flank. British cavalry and Prussian horse combined. See these guys off. We can just fast forward it now. We've got them, lads. Just need to break this one. And Tripoli will be under the glorious banner of Britain. Boom. Lovely. Lovely stuff. 1,176 lost, but that's including the Prussians. Nation destroyed. Good. Thanks for the help, Prussia. Much appreciated.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, everyone is understandably upset. That's why we're popping in the militia force. They're all going to be upset for next turn. That's fine. Army encampment, no. Get rid of that. Build a magistrate instead. Keep going. I see quite a few comments saying when are you going to go through and just spend like 10 turns or so just doing economic development. Not right now, because I don't think we really need to. We've got a reasonable economic income. I tend to avoid doing those periods of just sitting there and blasting through turns to increase our economy, unless I absolutely have to, just because it makes for dull watching the most. I know some really enjoy the economic stuff, but you know, and general economic upgrades and what have you is fine. But I don't want to just do a load of just spamming through unless I really must. There was someone saying as well, you need to repair all your ports. I was like, my ports are all fine. Ports are all good, as far as I'm aware. We don't have any port problems. I don't think we've got much trade being blocked. Crimean Khanate, but that's because of the Ottomans there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, more roads if we're going to keep moving.
You're humble.
More militia. I mean, we can invest in some roads there. That's fine. Investing in more there. Amazon skirmishers. Oh, elite infantry. That's cool. Scurry guards. I love that this has like a fairly robust area of recruitment, like localized recruitment. That's good fun. Yeah, I don't think we need to stop and just do economic stuff. I think we can keep doing the military pushes that we're doing and the campaigns that we're employing right now, as well as just doing slow and steady economic upgrades. Yes, we could just sort the economy out within like 10 turns or so, but I mean, I say sort it out. There's not really a huge amount to sort out. It's fine. We don't need to change the pacing up of it. It's fine. Good. I didn't see anyone comment about this though, so I am gonna send my army to knock them out. I'm not gonna call my allies in.
Raise the flag. Your Majesty. Onwards. You're humble. Halt.
You guys here, where are the rest of them? They are still marching on down, so we'll be able to sort those guys out in the next couple of turns. Lovely. You guys are there. Ready for colonial grenadiers. Well, was I going to recruit more troops? Probably can do. We'll wait then, because well, the moment we've got that force there, and we're going to reinforce it with some of these guys, or make another force, and then we'll have a mix of a few irregulars left out of it. Well, it's probably just the cavalry we can take out, and those really old cannons. We've got new ones. So in fact, actually, these guys, I might keep the mortar, but the demi cannons can definitely go. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's end the turn.
Anything else?
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader as they are unhappy with the current government. Failure to comply will lead to an organized rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
Yeah, Tripoli, you're upset. Who would have thought? Right, I'm going to move you guys. Okay, you can't quite hit it. Oh, but I'm getting intercepted. Okay. Well, we will wrap things up for this episode here as we're being intercepted, but this is the last call for anyone that knows a reason why we shouldn't take out this faction. Speak now. We can't retreat from it, but we can annihilate them and just not take their settlement if someone said it causes more crashes taking these guys out. But I've not found anything concrete to back that up. So we shall see. We shall see how we fare. That is actually a lot of They have another army hidden somewhere. That's the initial force there that's intercepting us. They've got a full stack in Yankton, but apparently they've got another full stack somewhere as well. Plus then another small grouping. This is actually going to be quite tough. They also massively outnumber us. And we have a lot of skirmishers. We might actually be in trouble here. Find out what happens in the next exciting episode, which will be streamed and recorded on Monday next week. Until then, take care and ciao for now.